Hi, everybody. This is Donnie Vaughn of the Marketing Twins. You can find us at marketingtwins.com or facebook.com/marketingtwins. This is the second part of our video tutorial on Facebook. Some of the features, if you're new to Facebook, we hope that you'll find some of the information here valuable. If you have not seen the first part of the tutorial, you can click on the icon on the screen and you'll be able to find that. Link over to that. So this is the second part. So let's pick up where we left off here. We're on my profile page, and some of the things that I wanted to get to on this section was what do you post here and how do you do that? Well, we kind of did one earlier where I posted a Facebook tutorial and a status update, but there's a couple different things you could do as well. If I wanted to, I could just simply attach a photo and I could upload that photo and go find anywhere on my, I could find all sorts of photos that I wanted to. If I have a picture of, let's see if I find a picture that I found the other day that I wanted to have there. There's that one I was looking for. Here's one. So I have, now that's a photo. Now it doesn't give me any preview, but if I wanted to, I could just share that and it'll post the photo exactly as it is. I could also say doing a Facebook tutorial on how to post a photo. Love this photo. Makes me giggle. Okay, now I can type that or I don't have to type that. And if I share here, it automatically posts that photo into Facebook, and you see here, there's a funny picture here that I've got. So that's the way you do that. Now, if I wanted to post a video, it's the same thing. I could type something here if I want, or I could do this. Now, a video, we're not talking about a YouTube video. We'll show you how to do that in a minute. I'm talking about if you have a webcam and you want to record a video directly from your laptop or your desktop webcam, or if you'd like to upload a video. If you've saved a video, maybe of your child's football game or your baby rolling over for the first time, upload the video directly here. Again, find it on your computer. There are some limitations there. And then if you want to, at that point, type something up here that says, here's a photo, here's a video, whatever, and type whatever you want, okay? And then when you're done, you just simply share and you're off and running. Videos sometimes do take a little while to process through Facebook, just so you know that. Now, I'm going to click that wall again and give me back my little box here. What's on your mind? And that's just Facebook's way of saying, what do you want to put in here? So here's an event. If I wanted to, I could type a quick little event and put in here, birthday party or whatever. I can also go up to, there's another place here, right up here. Well, where is it? They've changed it around a little bit, but there's another place you can put events. But the other place the other thing you want to look at is a link. So let's do this. I'm going to post a link. So you can, if you want to, and say, here's a link to the business I help run with my brother is the Marketing Twins. So here's a link to the Marketing Twins YouTube channel. And now at this point, if I just put this, I think this will work. They've changed it up a lot over the years. Facebook's been around, but I think I don't have to put the HTTP in front of that. What I mean is I don't have to put HTTP : / whatever. I think I can get by now with just the www. Now, don't just think, well, I can just get by without putting this www. Now, in normal terminology, we just say go to youtube.com. We don't say go to www.youtube.com. When we're talking to people or just conversing, we just drop that. But for linkability in Facebook, I believe you can get by just with the www, but you do have to have that part of it. So I'll put youtube.com/marketins. Now, when I do that, notice what's happening here. I'll start that over. If I type that and I push, as soon as I push spacebar, it automatically, intuitively knows, hey, I'm going to go grab that link and pull in a preview of this. So it's already determined that the link there I posted is the Marketing Twins Double Take TV YouTube channel. Now, if if you didn't want to do that, another way you could do it is to leave a space here and then go down here and I type in my link here. And here, let's see, if I don't, it was acting like it wanted it, but let's see what happens here if I don't put it in there. So I attach it. Now, see, it doesn't do the preview, the little icon and stuff. So let's go back and put it in here. I got the wrong thing here. All right, here we go. Can't type today. Okay. Now it didn't recognize the www thing, so let's put the backslash and see if it. Sometimes it's doing it. Sometimes a little flaky why it didn't. So let's just post this, and what I was looking for it to do, what I think we'll do is start over. But what I wanted to do is say, here's the YouTube channel for Marketing Twins. Okay. So if I type this way, all right, there, it's got that in there. Now, if I wanted to, I could, if I didn't like that picture, because notice what it does is it goes into your whatever website that you're listing, and it'll find any picture. Sometimes the picture that pops up here is not necessarily the one you have to go with. If there are other pictures to choose from, you'll see an arrow here, and I can choose a thumbnail to go here if I want. Right now, there's only one that's pulling in from the YouTube channel. But if you're pulling in from other websites, you'll see that. Don't always just assume you got to go with that one. You could also say, I don't want a thumbnail at all. Sometimes the photos there just aren't really appropriate for what you want to convey, so you can do that. Now, you can also, even though I've got the link here, I can take it off here, and it'll show up simply as a text-only status update. So I share this. It goes in to my status update. So if somebody goes in again to their news feed, and you'll see that I've got, here's the YouTube channel for the Marketing Twins. So I've posted that there. So again, here's some other people that have posted other links and text and so forth like that. Now, some other things that you need to know about this, there's some settings and stuff that you can, privacy settings. I would recommend that you kind of look through those. Everybody's going to have their different ways of setting those up. You can customize those. But let's talk the profile. Let's see. This is, again, you brought back to your profile page here. But let's talk about how do you find people. And there's different ways of doing that. But let me kind of give you back here to this. There are things you can do over here. You can also search for people. So let's say I want to search for somebody. Oh, I don't know. Let me see if Barack Obama is on Facebook. I don't know if. Well, look at that. See, it's kind of intuitively thinking, which one of these do you want? Now, you notice when you pull this up here, it's pulling up anything with Barack Obama in it. Some of these are going to be legitimate. Some of these are not going to be legitimate. You can see there's different ones. There's impeach. There's probably some that have more of a positive spin. And then you can click kind of more results. And if you do that, it'll list out some of the things that you can find, even some web-related stuff there. But if you think, well, that's not what I'm looking for, you just have to keep searching. So let's go back to George W. Bush. Well, here's George W. Bush. I could find them here. Now look here, if I'm a fan of George Lopez, he's got the TV show and the comedian, I can click on this. And let's talk about, this kind of launches into something that I want to visit with you about. And that is when you're getting into Facebook, you have to understand that there are 3 different ways to join Facebook, kind of be involved. One is a profile, your personal profile. You see here it says edit profile, and that means I have friends on there. I can click this, and you could I can go through anybody and see all their friends. You can see here that I have 1,000 some odd friends on Facebook, people that I know. I can click and see all those people. That is one element, a personal profile. The other process is groups. Now, there are different ways to join groups. Here's a company. Here's the Zoe group. Well, that's not really probably a good idea because that's the name of one. But let's use this right here. Let's use this. This is a personal thing. I won't spend too much time on here, but this is a small group in my church that is a group, and so people here become members of the group, and we post pictures and photos and things of that nature, and we invite people to join. It's kind of an invitation link. It is a small group of things within that group. So you have personal profiles, you have groups, and then you have pages. Pages are what the latest thing going on for the last year or so. People have really gotten on board with having pages. As a marketing person, I really strongly urge that every business organization, church, needs to have a page. We used to call them fan pages, and some of us still do call them fan pages, because just like you have friends on a personal profile, you see, I click on my personal profile, and you have my friends. If you go to the Marketing Twins, and I'm going to search here, and it's finding different things of these and all that. So I click on the Marketing Twins page. By the way, while you're here, we would love for you to be a fan of the Marketing Twins. Just search for the Marketing Twins or go to facebook.com/marketingtwins. And you'll see here that it used to say that, up here at the top, if I'm already a fan of this, but it would say become a fan. Now it says like. So it's going to tell you now that these are the people that like this page. I'm not a real big fan of that, but that's the vernacular they've chosen. So this is a page. This is a Facebook page. You have a profile and you have a group. Those are the three different ways. So if you're a fan of, let's say, Walmart. Let's see if okay, here's Walmart. You see all the different pages people set up. See, I'm not a fan of Walmart. So we do a lot of shopping at Walmart from time to time, so I'll become a fan here if I want to. All I have to do is click the like button here. So I click on that. Now that I've done that, it'll bring me up a status update as soon as, okay, they haven't had a status update in a while. They've put, by the way, your status updates here are the text only. You can see it here that they post a lot of photos and links and things like that, but they haven't posted just a true status update in a while. September 12th they did, but that was a few days ago. And so you can see here that they have over 1.6 million people like this page. And so it is a page, and so now anytime they post something here, this thing was done 23 minutes ago, if I was a fan then or somebody who had liked this page, then when I go back to my newsfeed, then I'm going to see Walmart listed in my newsfeed. So if you want to get updates from Walmart, you want to get updates from Target, you want to get updates on Just or Shaq or any celebrity out there, or maybe the university, college that you went to, and you want to stay in touch with people, you would go to their page and like that, like their page. If you want to become friends with somebody, then what you need to do is request a friend, be a friend request. So let me see if I could find somebody here. I'm trying to think of who I might know that I'm not a friend with, but let's just pick I'm just going to type in a name and see what I come up with here. Let's say here's Mark. Mark, I can scroll through here and see that I have 3 mutual friends. That means Mark, is a friend of these people here who I'm also a friend of. And so I might think, well, I don't know Mark, and so, but he's friends with those people, so I might want to add as a friend here. You can send Mark a message, and there's different things you can do to that. So that's how you would find people, to connect with people. You're going to get constantly inundated with friend requests, hopefully, where people want to be friends with you. And then you can go over here to request, back to the news feed, and see the different updates that people have where they've sent you and said, hey, you want to be friends, be friends here, or join this event, whatever you might think, whatever would come to your news feed. Here's also a little section of people you may know, and this is where you can find a lot of people here, where Facebook will kind of combine all the different things that you have, from where you went to school, and say, hey, you ought to be friends with these people. So that's a lot of information to share. So I hope you find this helpful. If you have any questions at all, write us on the wall at facebook.com/marketingtwins. Thanks, everybody.